Hey babes, welcome to the Happiness Heals channel. My name is Tiffany. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by and we hope you stick around. And if you're returning, welcome back friends. Today we are doing an unboxing, prepping, and a plan with me. I know it might be a relatively long video, but it's hopefully will be worth the wait because guess what's back? The Live Rich Planner by the Budget Mom. If you've been watching my channel for a while, then you know this is one of my core planners. And for a while, I had put it to the side because I felt like I wasn't being able to use it effectively. And I didn't want to keep trying to schedule time to set it up and use it and do all the things and not have a real purpose for it. But with the new launch, it's given me new ideas for how to better use this planner. And I'm not going to lie, FOMO kicked in as well because this new design and layout, there are a lot of improvements with the planner. And so I want to share those all with you. So come along. This new beauty is the 2023 edition of the Live Rich Planner. There's some really cute upgrades that I wanted to share with you in terms of what I like about this new version of the planner. So the covers now are much heavier material than before, and I love the fact that they're actually interchangeable. You can take your cover off and switch it out. The Budget Mom now offers separate covers that you can buy if you want to customize your cover. In addition, it's not the easiest to get back on, but I love the ability to be able to customize things more closely. Also, if you have Cricut and things like that, then it also makes it easier if you want to personalize it even further. Having the interchangeable cover is actually a really good improvement to the planner because you can personalize it even further. You get your intro card about the Budget Mom and welcome to the system. You get your personal planner page. You get 4 years at a glance, 2023, 24, 25, and 26, all on 2 pages. I absolutely love that. You get your first tab. As you'll see, each of the tabs are blank, so you can customize it to start in any time. If you want to start at the beginning of the year, that's perfect. And also, if you wanted to start now, that also works as well. I plan to actually start using mine at the beginning of the new planner year, so to speak, which is starting in July, because I have a few other planners I'll be moving into during this season as well. So this is the first tab. I'll flip through the tabs first and then one of them so you'll see what the inside looks like. I love these quotes and the wavy design. Very beautiful. And then another major improvement to the planner are new and improved stickers. So the Budget Mom has now included monthly stickers, the tab stickers, also some of the important holidays here, and then just some of the basic stickers that we all need: appointments, meetings, anniversaries, vacations, paying bills, birthdays, all those things. A lot of decorative stickers here, cute and a little bit more upscale or modern, which I really love. They're less playful than the ones she's had before. And then also some of these really nice quotes that will fit in a small place but make a big impact on your planner. I love that. And then you have date dots. Oh my gosh, I really like this. Yeah, this is definitely a major improvement in terms of the functionality and simplicity of what you need. So here are date dots to use for putting in your monthlies. Really cool. And then she does include some of those playful stickers, which if you're a diehard Budget Mom fan, then you know tend to be kind of the theme of her artwork, which is cute and whimsical. And then you have, I guess these are payday type stickers, some little money signs. You have some flags. You have some boxes, some more flags. And then you have a few of these little block stickers to add in some with lines on them. Now, let's look at what a single tab includes. So this is the first tab of the planner. This is the monthly page. As you can see, almost everything here is customizable. You can start your weeks whatever day you decide and end them whatever day. Personal, work focus, creativity, projects, goals, people, and monthly wins. As you know, this is typically the same setup as before. I think maybe some of the fonts might be a little different, but the thing I love about the Live Rich Planner is that you can customize. So even though it has these kind of pre-written prompts here, you can change these things around and use them for what you want. If you want more ideas on that, check out my channel because I've got lots of videos using the larger version that will show you how you can customize it better. Personal finance page, financial information, your income, expenses, overview, your why, goals, spending, debt progress, and then your savings goals progress. So this is really like 2 pages dedicated to your financial outlook, and that is for a monthly period. So it's not week to week, it is for the full entire month. And then you get a personal planning page. Now this is for a week. You put in the month, you put in the week, and then you have meal prep, shopping lists, reminders, trackers, your goals and wins, focus, work lists, personal lists, next week, this week, and then housework. And then you have like your priorities here. And so you can really, once again, customize all of this as well, even though it has the prompts. Cover those up with a cute sticker and or a header sticker and you're good to go. If you want more ideas about that, check out my channel. Got lots of ideas there as well. And I'll be doing more Plan With Me videos using this planner going forward, the smaller size. So hopefully that will be inspiring as well. So this is the personal planning page. You get one for each week in the month. And then you get your weekly spread. I love the Live Rich Planner's weekly spread. This is my main draw for using this planner because one, it starts at 4:30 in the morning and ends at 10:30, which my day really doesn't start that early, but it just gives me a lot more space to use to kind of plan each day. And you'll see that as I do my Plan With Me in terms of how I use the spaces where I know I'm not going to be doing anything. It also allows you to customize the days of the week up here, as well as your workouts, if that's what you're interested in, or you can use this 7-day layout for pretty much anything. Also, weekly notes and habits, you can put those things here as well. And it's just a really basic yet nice, concise format for being able to lay out your whole week on a single page, which is what I have always loved about using this planner. You get a personal planning page, a second personal planning page, as well as a weekly spread, third, fourth, fifth, and then you get a notes page at the end for you to kind of recap what your month was like. And each tab is structured the same way. So it's a really simplistic but resourceful planner because technically you really could use this as your catch-all planner for everything. But I have a multi-planner system just because I'm a little extra, I guess. But this will definitely still be a good anchor for that system. I hope you appreciated the flip through. Now I'm going to do a couple of things just to kind of get it set up and start my first Plan With Me for this month. I'm going to use this color storybook. Back, I have finally finished putting together my very first spread in the 2023 Live Rich Planner. I want to just share with you what the final product looked like. I will be continuing to add details, obviously, as I get through the month and I continue to kind of customize my new uses for this planner. I would love to hear what you think down in the comments below. So first and foremost, let me show you what I did. This is my July gardening calendar. As you can see, I've incorporated some little icons with the key down here to remind me what I should be doing every day of the week. I'll obviously be taking little notes throughout the month if there's excessive rain and I don't need to water them. The little lawnmowers are going to be to remind me when I need to prune and do maintenance, yard work in my garden, which I'm planning to do at least twice a week. Then I have my water plant stickers here, and these are when I want to do kind of more of a water treatment or a deep soak of the soil. And then my regular watering regimen is going to be twice a week as well. I'm using these cute little flower stickers for that, and I'll go back and fill in whether I'm doing fertilizer, soil treatments. Sometimes I put Epsom salt or hydrogen peroxide or milk, depending on what I think the soil needs and the plants need at any given time. So I want to be able to kind of track that so I'm not overdoing any of those particular activities. And then obviously every Saturday I want to dedicate to harvesting. Hopefully as the season continues to evolve, I will have nice harvest and I can note exactly how much of each plant I'm being able to put there. I also blocked off this corner section, so I have to buy things I need to pick up to help me with my gardening, to do special tasks that I need to make sure I get done and then remember. And this is kind of leading into plan it out. So this section is really kind of forecasting or planning for the next month or further into the season for me. So I'll be capturing some things and thoughts here, also lessons learned. And then I left this project section open in the event that I want to plant new things. I can put those there, and then the days when I plant them and any other things I need to note for those new plants. So that is kind of where I'm starting out with my gardening monthly calendar, and I really do like it. And then I still haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do with these personal planning pages, so I left them blank for now. I may, as we continue weeks, start using it more for like a place to brain dump self-care treatment and wellness, though I do have a wellness planner, but this would allow me to do it kind of on a weekly basis, what I plan to do. So I don't know. I got to think this through in terms of whether I really need to use it. Otherwise, I'll probably just not use them. And then this is my upcoming week. So as I mentioned at the beginning of this session, I am actually starting out with a couple weeks in June, transitioning into July. I really wanted to get back to having my entire week on a page so I can see kind of what all I have going on and then where I have gaps to fill in with other things. So I was able to do that. And it was a good thing that I did do it this week, because I realized I double booked myself with a personal activity and a work activity on the same day. So I was able to go back and make adjustments there. So that is what I really need to continue using this weekly spread for. And I actually enjoyed it. I will say one of my takeaways was that using the 7x9 versus the 8.5x11 is a lot less space. If you're a person that really likes to put a lot of detail or use super heavy amounts of stickers like I do, this This one is actually, I would say, more preferable, but it also takes up more space and it's a little less practical. I could pick this up and take this with me when I'm power planning out and about. So I do like the smaller space for that. And it forces me to be more concise with my creativity because I don't have all that extra space. So I really need to think through like what I need to capture here, which I did appreciate that mental exercise. But I do enjoy it. As you can see, I am a sticker lover, so my planner clearly has lots of stickers. I'm a little rusty at it, so I feel like this spread isn't quite reflective of my normal spread, themed spreads, but it at least captures everything that I need to do, and I will continue to play around with it until I get it right. So where you see quotes and things are kind of open space days. I know where I can fit other things in. And then I also have a lot of my business meetings logged in here. I was able to find these cute stickers by Mama Gloria that just allow me to kind of block off that time and still keep the specifics of those meetings in my work planner to maintain some privacy there. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of use this as a space to see where I have openings to do more with my time and things like that. I also put in a little section over here for routine. I need to figure out what that's going to be. Maybe that's wellness, maybe that's fitness. I'm not sure yet, but I just sectioned that off and I plan to put something in for the days. Also important things I want to remember, planning, notes I want to take. I've sectioned this area off for that. So as I get through the week, I will obviously continue to fill in more details and or plan around things. And then this to-do list, I don't normally put these in my planner, but I thought this was actually be good because I have a lot coming up over the next few weeks and I can just brain dump some of those things that I need to get done in this particular section. So that is my first plan with me in this planner. Now, what are my thoughts on the 2023 Live Rich Planner? I told you if you watch to the end, I would give you a few thoughts. So here's what I'm thinking. As I said before, I downsized my planner, which means smaller space, which means more conciseness, which means having to be more intentional with decor and functionality. I appreciate that challenge, but if you're someone either new to planning and or still working on that, then I would say go with the larger size. The layouts are essentially the same. You just have more space, and for many of us, that's a good thing. The second thing that I would say, I noticed, I think that the paper in this edition of the planner is a bit different than the paper in previous versions of the planner. I could be wrong. Now that I'm filling my older planner out, I'm like, this paper does feel similar. But one thing I noticed is that the stickers fit differently. Like some of the brands of stickers don't stick to the page and stay as well as others. The Happy Planner stickers seem to do pretty well in here, but when I was using some of my Mama Gloria stickers and other like functional stickers from different places, they didn't stick as well as they would in my Erin Condren planner. So that's also something to think about when it comes to this planner. I would say if you're heavy on stickers, maybe lean more towards the Happy Planner stickers or the stickers that actually come with the planner, because other ones you may have some difficulty with keeping them locked down on the page. So that was one thing I noticed. It is a high quality paper, but it's, as I said, less user-friendly when it comes to stickers. I didn't really try it as much with writing in terms of bleed over and things like that, but as you can see, you don't really get a whole lot of that with the Live Rich Planner paper, which is something that I do love about this particular planner. Also, I would recommend to the budget mom to, one, get rid of these little minimal decor things on the calendar. I hate them. Not because, you know, they lack aesthetic, which to me in a sense they kind of do, but they just don't really serve a purpose. They take up space that could be used for where I really would like to put my date dots and or, you know, icons and things, and I find myself just covering them up. Since this is a customizable planner, I would say leave them off and let your users decorate their calendar how they want to. Minimal decor or heavily decorated, doodling, stickers, all of that. These little icons, though they are, I don't know, kind of branding, I guess, so to speak, they just really don't serve much of a purpose, and they take up real estate that could be used for better purposes. That is my 2 cents there. I still love the layouts. I would love, though, if she just left these boxes kind of as open boxes so you can customize them. But I understand that everyone that uses the Live Rich Planner aren't necessarily like detailed planners or really deep into planning. This is more kind of a functional catch-all planner for people to just organize their thoughts and their lifestyles. So it doesn't bother me actually to have to customize this little section, but that would just make it a little bit easier and a little bit more customizable for each person. I obviously just white out the little prompts there at the top. If I use these boxes, great. If I don't, no one's really paying that much attention. Those are my thoughts there. The next thing I would recommend actually is, though I love these new stickers that she included with this planner, I do feel like they're more useful and that I will actually use them more, because my other ones in prior editions are just sitting somewhere in a box just because they don't truly match my aesthetic with the little minimal doodling decor. I could see myself using these a lot better, and as I said, these stickers may be more well suited for the paper in this particular planner. So I recommend that hopefully the budget mom eventually comes out with her own sticker books, even if they're just little small booklets with minimal things, maybe a page with the months, a page with some of these prompts, though, you know, all these little things are on individual little pages. I think that would be much more useful, even if I had to buy them separately for my planning purposes, rather than these stickers here. But that also gives another opportunity, because I'm sure there are people out there that really enjoy these little doodle stickers, which is why she continues to include them, I hope. Then you could do a decorative sticker book as well, where it's all doodle stickers and maybe some fun quotes and things like that. But it also should be, I would think, more focused on financing, because that's a big part of the brand. So I'm a little surprised that there, even though it's a dedicated place for the monthly personal finances, there's not really mention or tools to use that better with the stickers that are provided. So these are just some thoughts and ideas, opportunities, hopefully, for the Live Rich Planner company and the Budget Mom to improve in terms of functionality for planners. And last but not least, listen to the community. I would really hope that at some point the Budget Mom puts together either a focus group or a survey of sorts to really engage with the planner community that she serves. For people that actually use this planner, it will be interesting to see how many of these sections are actually being used for the purposes that it's designed to incorporate. For instance, the personal finance page, how many people are actually using this planner for that purpose and for that page, because it actually might make more sense to completely take that out and dedicate it to a totally different theme, and have the budget by paycheck workbook being the finance workbook that someone would pick up and use for your finances. And if you're trying to plan out all the other aspects of your life, pick up your Live Rich planner. That will push people more, I would think, as well, to buy both of these products versus one, and trying to incorporate both functions into it. Those are my 2 cents. I love this planner. I do plan to continue keeping it in my regimen in rotation for now, but you know, everything has room for improvement, and those are some of my thoughts in terms of how this planner is working for me, and or an area for growth in terms of my planner abilities. I would also love to see more plan with me sections and or day-to-day use by the Budget Mom in terms of how she uses her Live Rich planner. Not just a picture here and there, but actually her going on to IG and or YouTube and actually planning out her week or her month using this planner, so we can get more inspiration about how to use it more functionally based on her vision for this particular product. So those are my thoughts. I know there's a lot there. If you have any that you'd like to share with myself and our community, please put them in the comments below. Otherwise, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you'll be informed the very next time we have something to share on the Happiness Heals channel. Take care, friends.